everybody, it's Maria from Happy Healthy Whole Essential Oils and PA Dance Network. I wanted to share with you today's daily diary oils love vibe tip. And if you haven't yet used the essential oils for your family members, this is the tip that I wanted to share with you today. I wanted to share with you a little bit about how I started to introduce the oils to my husband. And I mean, many years ago, we actually used some essential oils early on in our relationship, and we were kind of just experimenting with different types of oils and things like that, and then it sort of fell, along the wayside. But since meeting doTERRA essential oils, which for me was about 4 years ago, I started to introduce those to my husband and to help him to release body tension, to release stress, to be able to get through those difficult moments a little bit more easily. And the way that I first started to introduce it to him was by just giving him a nice little foot massage at night before bed. And I would use my intuition to listen to what oils I felt would be best for him. So some of the oils that he started with were Digest Zen, which is really nice, and it's very calming. It's a blend of oils. You can put it on your belly, and I would also rub it on his belly at night before bed. And it has fennel, anise in it, and it's just really good for the digestion, and it helps your tummy to be really calm and soothed, just like a little baby. So that was a really nice thing that I did introduce to him on his belly and also on his feet. Other oils that I felt really were beneficial for him. Again, it was some of the oils were obviously different from the ones I was using for myself, but frankincense was one of the main oils that I would put on him. And I'm saying this in the past tense because now he has his own little stash of oils. He has his oils by his desk, in his kitchen area where he prepares organic vegetarian meals through his business, the Pocono Supper Club. And he also has his own little stash in the bathroom for his bath time, and he also has his own little stash in the bedroom next to his nightstand. So that was really how I started him, and it took a while. And of course, he really loved having me put the oils on him. I would also use a lot of deep blue oil and deep blue rub, and I know that I've shared with you about those oils before, but those were some of the oils that I used on him. And the deep blue rub especially, because when we first started using the oils on him, he was doing a lot of physical work, a lot of traveling and for his job, and he was literally coming home completely exhausted from the commute and from all of the physical labor and being on his feet all day long. So his calves were just a mess, and stress levels were pretty much out of control. Okay, just to say. And the oils were really helping him. They were helping to make him be able to cope with his life and his everyday work. And now he's changed his life because he realized that was too much for him, and he's doing something that he loves, and life is very different now. But initially, when we first started him with using the oils, I introduced it to him. So can you introduce the oils to your family members? Absolutely. And how do you start doing that? This is one of the ways that I did it, was just at night before bed, and it was a nice sort of evening ritual. I mean, we still do things like that at night before bed, but a lot of times now he's, empowered himself, and he's using the oils all day long, in many different ways. But another way that you could introduce it to your family members, especially if you have children, is when you're doing story time at night before bed or after bath time. Those would be some great moments. Or if your child is teething, that's another nice time to introduce the oils. Or if you want to have a diffuser going in your children's bedroom, that would be a really nice way to comfort and soothe them. And again, a lot of the nice places to start with the oils for, any family member really is the basic oils of lavender, lemon, and peppermint. Those 3 oils literally work magic and miracles for people. Really doesn't matter who you are. I find that most people really receive a lot of health benefits from those oils. So a good place to start with those is to get yourself a little trio of oils. We have 2 different sizes. We have the little tiny 15 milliliter bottles. Let me show you one of them. So these are our 2 different sizes. doTERRA makes the beginner trio of lavender, lemon, and peppermint in the 5 milliliter bottles, which is great. You get a lot of drops of oil and you can do a lot of things with those. And then this is the 15 milliliter. So you can see the difference. The 15 milliliter bottle has 250 drops of essential oils. So this lasts you a long time. And so those are 2 kits that you could start with. The basic essential oils kit with the 5 milliliter of the lavender, lemon, and peppermint. I think it's $20 wholesale to get you started. And then the 15 milliliter for the 3 is about $50 wholesale. So really, really great starters. Perfect for the kids, perfect for yourself, perfect for hubby. And also those 3 oils work really nicely in your home, in your office. You can calm yourself, soothe yourself, and you can also clean your counters with those oils as well. So that's just a little tip I wanted to share with you about how to get started in your oils journey with your family members, and how you can, as you're using the oils, how you can introduce them to those that you live with. And of course, I also did a video earlier about how to use them on your pets. We have 2 rabbits. They absolutely love them. Maybe you want to go back and take a look at that video. And the other way that I love to use my oils and share them with my family is for family members that don't live with me. I just have a little carry case. I'll show you one of mine. I have many, but this is my big one, and I use this with my dancers, with my yogis, and I take this with me wherever I go. And then I make a little smaller travel bags. So say I'm going to my niece's her softball game, or if I'm going to my nephew's baseball game, I might just carry a few oils that I need in my pocket or in a pouch with me. And sure enough, it ends up that, somebody needs either some cooling and I'll grab the peppermint, or somebody needed some support with a muscle, and I'll have a deep blue. I remember one time we were traveling with my oldest nephew with his wedding festivities, and we were all, hours away from home, and one of my nephews had a little tummy ache, so I was putting that on him, helped him make him feel a lot better. So just all these little different things. You don't even realize how, if you just keep some basic oils with you, that you can actually help people along the way, and you'd be surprised at what you can do. If you're a school teacher and you have the opportunity to have a diffuser in your classroom, my best friend Kara, she and her one of her co-teachers, they have diffuser going in the classroom. They have a Montessori teaching program that they do, and I mean, the students are really benefiting from it. I know another one of our wellness advocates here on our Happy Healthy Whole Essential Oils page, and also one of our dancers at PA Dance Network. She's a school teacher, 1st grade here in Stroudsburg, and she diffuses in her classroom. She will come in and tell me stories about how the kids love, oh, what's in the diffuser this time, and she tells us stories about it. So, I mean, any way that you can really offer some support to your family. If you are a grandparent and you are using the oils, you can share that with your grandchildren, and it's a great bonding experience. If you are pregnant, we have an oil for that. There's just really infinite possibilities about different types of people going through different phases in life, and having different types of experiences using these oils and these products. So where can you start? As I mentioned earlier, you can start with that basic trio of the lavender, lemon, and peppermint, which, by the way, is really, really good for seasonal, well, let's just say pollen in the air, things like that. If you use those 3 oils together and you take them internally, or you put them on your body, or you start diffusing them, they will take your symptoms away. Like, you will actually start healing yourself and you'll feel better. Again, there's another example. My oldest nephew, he and his wife both have, little seasonal allergies, sinus things, and we were using those earlier this month, and we were just, I was giving them oils and they were using it, and they're like, wow, I really actually do feel better. What's really nice too is giving your loved ones a little foot massage with the oils, as I mentioned. I do that a lot with my own brothers and nieces, nephews, dancers that need some support. I do include a lot of that with the movement that I do. We also do meditation here. And of course, those of you that know me know that I'm also a Reiki master, and I do a lot of healing for people. So, I'm using the oils in a lot of different ways for all different types of people. And that is really one of the gifts of doTERRA. And the word doTERRA, the company name doTERRA, actually means gift of the earth. And the greatest thing about using these essential oils, and I've mentioned it so many times before, is just that they really help you. One drop of oil, which was birthed from one seed that grew that lavender plant, and then those oils were extracted from that lavender plant under great supervision and great testing by specific farmers who really know what they're doing. They actually love what they're doing. They support their families with what it is that they do. And doTERRA has partnerships with these farmers and supports them and helps to give to them and bring them good things. And you can feel the love in these drops of oil. So one drop of oil can actually change your mood. It can help you to get through a difficult moment. Let's just say you're a person that has a lot of stress and you have a lot of high anxiety and you feel that in the upper chest. You could use some breathe oil with a little lavender, and you would be able to move through that challenging situation in ease. Okay, so who would not want to do that? I just feel so passionate about sharing the oils, the products that doTERRA makes. I love the company. I love the way the products make me feel. I literally don't know how I would do my life without these little bottles of gold. I truly don't. I was doing it obviously for a lot of years, but these oils make life so much sweeter and so much more fun, and makes your body feel great, helps you to clear brain fog, helps you to breathe better, helps you to sleep better, and it's just really awesome. So you can see, gift of the earth. Everything that we need has been provided for us. The earth, Mother Earth, is actually providing everything that we need. All that we need to do is start to utilize the support that is available. Start to connect with good people. Start to look at alternate health. Look at holistic health. Look at ways that you can really support yourself. Get connected with the right people who can help to inspire you and help you to get to that next space where you want to be. So I actually offer private one-on-one consultations with people. I happen to be a spiritual intuitive, so I am listening intuitively. I also read energy, and I have other spiritual gifts that I use to help me really hone in on what it is that that person needs. And of course, I have a dialogue with that person, and they're talking to me about their needs, and I help find the perfect starting point. A lot of our wellness advocates here can help you as well. They have unique gifts and talents that they can help, to provide you with the direction. So if you have been invited to our page here, Happy Healthy Whole Essential Oils. It's a private group page on Facebook. Typically, the person who invited you to this page may be your wellness advocate that you want to check out and connect with if you are ready to get started, or if you also have just some questions, you can pop them in the comments. We will answer those for you. If you do not have a contact, but you're here in our group and you're not sure, you don't know anybody, maybe you're just following along with the posts that we're making, please comment. We'd be happy to help you wherever you are on your oils journey. Even if you have some of the oils, if you have questions, we'd be happy to help you. If you are listening to this and you're watching this video on YouTube, which you can find on PA Dance Network, just look that up, and I have lots of beautiful videos there with my dance, with my yoga. There's some spiritual guidance there, there's meditations there, and there's all of these oil videos. If you are watching on YouTube, feel free to comment there. Make sure you click the bell for the notifications so that you can get notified as to when I upload another video, which at this point is pretty much daily. So I hope that this helped you, gives you some encouragement. And if you have the oils, I would love for you to choose something that's very calming for you right now. What oil do you need for your body? Here in northeastern PA, it's getting ready for bedtime. It's evening, it's late in the evening. So I'm actually going to choose lavender for myself. And so what oil would you like to choose for yourself? Because we're going to just take a moment to have a little meditation. And go ahead and put a few drops of oil on wherever you feel you need it. You can put it on the back of your neck. It goes right into your nervous system, and within moments it goes into your bloodstream. And let's just begin to slow ourselves down. And let's go ahead and inhale the oils. Feeling better already. Just inhaling the oils really makes a difference. It just changes the body chemistry and changes the brain waves. And then just go ahead and place your hands on your knees, just in a seated posture. If you're sitting, make sure your spine is nice and long. And just begin to softly close the eyes. And feel the oils going through your body. And just allow yourself to focus on your breath as you just enjoy the peaceful moments that you're experiencing. Allow your breath to soften your body. And on your next exhale, let's release the day and any stress and tension that may have come along with it. You know, right now we're in our full moon energies, so lots of things are boiling up to the surface that may be stressful. Or maybe you've just been feeling a little run down. We are all affected by the energies of our universe. It's just many of us don't realize that we're affected by the planets, by the moon, the stars, the ocean, and all of the planetary alignments. And sometimes some of the things that we're going through actually have nothing to do with what we think they have to do with. They have to do with other things. So right now at the full moon time, we're just releasing a lot of burdens. Old ways of being are coming up to the surface that really don't work for us anymore. If you've been feeling frustrated, and if you look at your behaviors, you can see that certain things aren't working anymore. We need to make changes. So let's take a nice deep breath in and really honoring that release, just allowing for change to take place. being grateful for changes, because changes really help us to step in to our next best version of ourselves. And change is the only thing that is constant in our life, other than love, that is. And so changing, our body is always changing. And our experiences are always changing. And sometimes when we experience the same type of thing over and over again, but just with different people or through a different story, that's a sign for us to look within and do some releasing and see what needs to be changed on the inside. That's a sign that there's healing that needs to take place. And so let's just take a nice, deep, cleansing breath, letting go of all the heaviness and releasing everything that needs to be healed, bringing us solutions, steps in the right direction, the courage that we need to take those steps, and helping us to meet up with the right people that can support us. And then just allow the day to be released and soften your body once again, breathing, comforting yourself, and soothing yourself, one breath at a time. And then just softly and gently begin to open your eyes from the window of your heart space. Just slowly open your eyes. And I hope that you're feeling great. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let's just take the arms all the way up and reach those arms up nice and high. Deep breath in as you bring the palms to touch overhead, and then slowly lowering into your heart center for prayer pose or namaste gesture. Just feeling the love within you and all around you, and being grateful for all of your blessings and all of the lessons that you're learning about yourself and about others and about the world around you. Another nice deep breath in, the deepest breath you've taken all day, and letting it go in peace. Awesome. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you are finding these videos helpful, please share your comments. Please give us some thumbs up, give us some little love-ins. And if you have questions, really, please let us know. Comment below. We would love to support you, and I would love to answer your questions for you to help you on your journey. A great opportunity for you to get started if you purchase a trio kit that I was talking about, either one of the kits, either the one with the 5 milliliters or the bigger bottles, the 15 milliliters. If you purchase that, you will get 2 months of my live online yoga program. You'll get a discounted price on that. Okay, so you can get 2 months of the live yoga program that we teach, myself and my 2 awesome instructors, and you log in at home and you take the classes at home. We have an unlimited class schedule, and you will get 2 months for $88 if you purchase that trio kit before July 1st. All right, and I can help you with that. So we use the oils in our yoga practice as well, and that is a great way to get you started. Normally the online yoga practice and the membership that we have is $55 a month, so you're getting a nice little discount to sweeten the deal, and you get your trio oils to start, and you will be styling. You'll be feeling good on the inside and on the outside. People will start to notice that you are making positive changes, and your life is going to start to get easier. And who wouldn't want that? Okay, there is an easier way. There's an easier way, and we have to recognize when it is that our old, outdated, outworn ways are not working anymore. Maybe they worked at one time, but they no longer fit the person that you are now. So we have 2 great options for you to get started, where you can get some body health, get some mental health, get some spiritual health, and start connecting to these uplifting, beautiful, beautiful essential oils, and start really living in your joy. So I want to thank you so much for being here. And until tomorrow, take good care of you and have a beautiful evening. Bye, everyone.